y'all, it's Alex and you are watching Peach Perfect. Thanks so much for tuning in. So today I have got yet another shoe review. I am kind of preparing for being preggers this summer. And I didn't want to wear all heels this summer just because I know I'm already uncomfortable now, so I know I'm going to be even more so this summer. So I wanted to get some like cute, comfortable flats and wedges, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show y'all what I got. Before I jump into the details on that, a couple of reminders. One, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Definitely hit that subscribe button because I've got a lot of awesome videos coming up that you do not want to miss out on. Two, I do have an Amazon wish list, and there were a couple of little glitches on the Amazon wish list. I think I got them all figured out, stuff with my address and it wasn't adding to the cart and all sorts of weird stuff, but I think I have finally gotten that kind of worked out. So definitely check that out, and if there's something that you want me to review, check that list out. And if it's not, if you find something that's not on my list, just copy the link, send it to me in an email, and I can add it to the list. And last but not least, I do have a Patreon account. So if there is a more exclusive side to me that you would like to see, definitely check out my Patreon account. I post weekly exclusive selfies and videos that you are not going to find anywhere else. Okay, so I got more Steve Maddens. I love Steve Madden. Typically, Mark Fisher and Steve Madden are like my favorite summer shoes, and actually Mark Fisher, I love like everything of his because he's got all my boots are from there. But so Steve Madden and Mark Fisher are typically like my two go-to shoes. They're well made. They're pretty reasonably priced for the most part. I did get these big time on sale. He was running a huge sale. Everything on the site was 40% off, so that's when I kind of struck to buy these little bad boys. So I'm really excited about them. I'm kind of waiting for them to run another sale because I like both. I love both, but one in particular, I think I want to get another color. So first, I'm going to show you this adorable wedge. And it's just like, it's just a thin little, maybe like inch and a half kind of just wedge all the way around, which is really nice. And then it's got these straps, and they are super stretchy. So there's one kind of across the toes, then one midfoot, and then kind of one around the ankle. So really the way you get into this is you just stretch this strap. There's no like button or zipper or anything like that. But super cute on and just absolutely amazingly comfortable. The one thing that I've noticed, because I took some pictures in it just to show off the shoe on my Instagram, and the one thing I noticed is that the straps are a little tight. So I'm hoping, not like uncomfortably tight, but definitely just a little more tight. And I've got pretty small feet and narrow, and so I do think if you've got like a big foot, this might be a little tight for you. But I think that the straps are going to kind of stretch out. So I've literally only worn them like for a little mini photo shoot. So I haven't worn them enough, I think, to kind of stretch it out. So I do think though that the more you wear these, the more the straps will kind of stretch out a little bit. But this is the one that I feel like I want to kind of get maybe in another one or two colors, just because it's a good staple shoe. I chose, it's kind of like a cream, but there almost looks like there's like a touch of like baby pink in it. But just beautiful. And this will go with anything. That's why I chose it, because I've got tons of black pumps and tons of black shoes. So it's just like, do I do the black or do I do this? And then I think they had white, and they had like a snake print and like a leopard print. I think they had like 5 or 6 different colors. But I figured that this would be the best just because it's neutral and it goes with everything. I can wear this with black. I can wear this with white. I can wear this with colors. So really, really, really like this shoe. True to size. As y'all know, I've got tiny feet, and I can wear anywhere from like a 5 to like a 6.5, depending on what brand it is, what type of shoe, as in, is it a heel, is it a boot? This is a 6, and I feel like for most flats, that's pretty true to size for me. Like that's what I typically get. So I got a 6 in these. They fit perfect. But like I said, they don't even offer it in a 5.5, and that's why I probably would have ordered a 5.5, but they don't have it, but it fits perfectly. But like I said, because these run a little on the tight side. You might just want to be careful, and you might want to size up like a half size. But again, I think they will stretch out. So I'm kind of torn on that one. And then the next shoe, I've got two of them, and then the next shoe are these adorable little sandals. So they've got like a snake print. Ooh, kind of out of the camera there. A snake print, and then they've got these cool little kind of like studded spikes on them, which I just love. And again, this shoe came in multiple colors. I think they had like a tan, I think they had a black. So lots of different options on this shoe as well. I just kind of thought that this was same thing, since it's just black and white and kind of like the silvery, like titanium looking spikes. This is pretty neutral. I can wear it with colors. I can wear it with white. I can wear it with black. I can wear it with gold. So I just felt like this was kind of neutral, but still kind of like funky and kind of cool. So that's why I wanted to get that. Now this, I did do a 5.5, only because I read a couple reviews saying that people were saying that it didn't run big, but if you were in between sizes, definitely go like a half size down. So I did do a 5.5, and it fits perfectly, because I'm kind of weird. I hate, everyone has their preference, but I hate when I see chicks in sandals and there's like an inch in the back and an inch in the front, and it's like, they don't fit you. Homegirl, they don't fit you. Why did you get that size? So I really like my sandals, like, you know, for there to be like a half an inch in the front, maybe like even like a quarter of an inch on the front and the back, just because I want them to look like they fit me. So I did get a 5.5, and I'm glad that I did. They had 5.5 and obviously 6, but because I read the reviews, they were kind of saying maybe go like a half size down. So I'm glad I did that, because they fit perfectly. So let me drop my camera down so that you can see the shoes when I try them on. And y'all, I'm just gonna say, don't be judging my toenail polish, because I haven't painted them in a couple weeks and they're kind of chipping off, and I'm waiting to go get a pedicure. So don't be judging my chipped toenail polish. Don't judge a girl because she's been in quarantine. So here are the sandals, and that's why I picked this outfit, just because I figured it would be kind of like a cute little neutral outfit, the white and the black and the gold, so you can kind of see that it goes with everything. But they fit perfectly. Like I said, there's like you know, maybe like a quarter of an inch in the front on the heel and the toes, so that it doesn't. Now you're probably going to look at me and say you're lying, because there's more room on this foot. This is because my right foot is like a true half size smaller than my left foot, and everyone always says they've got a bigger and a smaller foot. My right foot is legit like a half size smaller. So sometimes you will see a little more room on my right foot than my left foot, just because my right foot is definitely smaller than my left foot. But really comfortable. They're tight enough that they stay on, you know, because I feel like some sandals, they're so loose, especially if they don't have anything around your ankle. Some sandals are so loose that you literally like are gripping your toes for dear life so that they don't come off. No issues there. So I feel like they're tight enough, but not uncomfortable tight, but they're tight enough where they stay on well. And I just love the style. I think they're so cute. They're really comfortable. And I feel like these are the kind of shoes that you can dress up. Again, I say it every video, versatility. I can wear this with like a pair of joggers and a t-shirt, or I can wear these with a cute outfit like this and kind of dress them up. So I love shoes that you can do both with. So in love with these sandals. I think they are so fun and so cute. And again, because Homegirl is going to be very big this summer, I wanted some kind of flatter shoes that were not heels, so that I would not be, you know, too uncomfortable probably with my swollen cankles this summer. So those are those. Now let me show you the next pair. And like I said, you kind of just got to stretch that one ankle strap to get this bad boy on. Oh, they're so cute, y'all. I want to see if they're running that sale again, because I really want to get another pair of these in another color, because they're so fun. Okay, so there are these. So again, I love that they're nice and neutral. I love that they're not like a super standout color, because I like some outfits just for my shoes to kind of blend in but still make a statement but not be the statement. And that's what I love about these, because you really can. You can wear them with anything. I love the white sole. I think it makes it very summery. I love like the kind of woven stuff that they've got going on here. Everything just works well with this shoe. And again, they are so comfortable. Now, don't get me wrong, I have not worn these like downtown and out and about for a very long period of time. But as women, especially like with wedges and heels, I feel like for the most part, you can kind of judge what shoes are going to be comfortable and what shoes are not going to be comfortable, because I have some shoes that I literally put on and not even like 5 seconds into getting ready after I've put them on, my feet are killing me. I walked around in these for like an hour when I was doing my photo shoot, and super comfortable. So I absolutely love these. And again, my toes go right up to the end, which is exactly what I want. My heel goes right up to the end, so they fit me perfectly. So I feel like these are really, really true to size, where the other ones are true to size, but maybe go a half size smaller. I mean, if you like them to fit like I do, definitely go a half size smaller. So those are my shoes. All right, let me pop this back up. Oh, blanket just fell. Sorry, this is my doggy blanket. So with that being said, I hope that that was helpful. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Please reach out if you've got any questions or concerns about like the company or the sizing or anything like that. I do have a lot of Steve Madden shoes, so I feel like I'm kind of the pro on answering questions about their shoes. But as always, you can find me on Instagram at mypeachperfect, and my personal account is Badass Glass. And I hope that y'all are staying safe during this quarantine, and I will see y'all soon. Mwah.